This segment of Showcase is brought to you by Lustre by Adolf, and we are talking Lucky Charms today. Not the cereal, the kind that we actually love to show off to other people and aren't embarrassed that we're grown-ups having them. I do eat Lucky Charms still for breakfast. All right, so we're here with Daniel and Robin here at Lustre, and we're talking about charms because charms are so popular. Why do you think there's such a resurgence in charms?
I think that they just bring so much history to your life. You might inherit something from a grandparent, or you've gone on a great vacation and you just want a remembrance of why you were there. And you know, why not put it in jewelry and wear it on your wrist or your neck?
So we're going to go through some different kinds of options that we have for charms here at Lustre, and even how you can take some of your own pieces, maybe some pieces you've inherited, and make them into something completely new. All right, Daniel, run us through with some of the options that we have here.
Well, you kind of covered the gamut there, and that's 100% correct. So what we have down here in the very front, these are some of our estate or vintage charms. So it's one of those things where if you've got a grandmother's or an aunt's piece that you love some of it, but not all of it, we can use some of those, and that's part of what you see here in the store. And then just over here to the side, you can see a full collection of new charms that we can get. So you can take what's old and new and combine it. It's your memories. You should have them.
I have inherited a lot of charm bracelets from family members, and what you're saying resonates so much with me because I'll have a charm bracelet that I got from like a great aunt that has a lot of their personalized charms, and I like some of them, but some of them are very not applicable to me. Like I'm never going to play the piano. So I think that that one needs to go. Do you guys make adjustments to jewelry that we may already have so we have space for new ones?
100%. So it's very often the case that somebody brings in a ton of charms, but they don't want all of them. So we can maybe buy some of those from you. You can take some of that money and apply it toward whatever you want to do, whether it's getting the bracelet or the necklace to hang them from.
Perfect. All right, now Robin, I know that sometimes the styles that we get our jewelry on, maybe it's not exactly the most attractive bracelet that we've inherited. You know, maybe we want to change that up for something that's more our style. How can we do that?
So we have tons and tons of vendors and designers where we can order. You can get sterling silver, white gold, yellow gold, different widths. And also, like as you see here at Lustre, we have really different style bracelets there. All of those are compatible with most of your charms. And then the other cool thing, which we see all the time, are these really great paper clips. And you can also get some that have like a little piece that dangles, and you can add a charm clip, and you can take, you know, anything we have here in the store, and then we put this catalog out because as you can see, well, we highlighted all
Oh, that
the
looks like my
charms.
charm. Yep, I wear a
Yes.
four-leaf clover every day.
But literally, you can have anything from sea life to hearts, flowers, flip-flops, whatever. And also, if you go on a vacation and you find a charm, we can help you adhere it to anything. If you forget to buy that charm as a remembrance of where you were, we have any island, any country, any city you could possibly want. We can help you.
I love this idea, and what a fun way to celebrate something too that happens in someone's life, because maybe you don't know if they want to wear it as a necklace or a bracelet or what they want to do with it. You can purchase the charm for them, and then they could come back here and get it redesigned into something that's a little bit more custom for them. What about the layering with the necklaces, Robin? You ace this every time I see you. You've got like a whole stack. How do we do this with charms? Is there a secret to it so that it doesn't look too chaotic, or does anything go?
It kind of depends on your style, but really, I think anything can go. But I would say probably the top piece would be obviously short and maybe have a small pendant. And then your next layer could maybe have like a handful, you know, maybe something like spread out on a chain. And then the bottom one might have a Y, and it could be a lariat style or something like that. Again, the more the merrier.
I agree with that so
But
much.
there really are so many cool things, especially with these paper clips, and then a smaller paper clip or just a great cable chain.
So we could actually just come here with charms that we have too, and you could help us create that layered stack so that it looks really good. Well, this has been fabulous, and I cannot get over the amount of different styles, different price points, and charms you guys have available here at Lustre by Adolf. This was so charming. Thank you both so much. This segment of Showcase is brought to you by Lustre by Adolf.